What if I told you that one of the most tranquil spots in the English countryside was once a hub of secrets? A place where the ancient sunken lanes and deep wooded valleys helped conceal one of the most notorious smuggling operations in 18th century England. Welcome to Hawkhurst. If you are planning your next move and have been looking at the big-name towns like Cranbrook or Tenterden, you may want to pause for a moment. There is a village sitting between them that offers the same high-wheeled beauty and access to excellent schooling, often at a noticeably lower price point. Hawkhurst is an insider's choice for a rural move. Established, characterful, well-positioned, and it deserves your consideration. In the 1740s, Hawkhurst was closely associated with the infamous Hawkhurst Gang, one of the most powerful smuggling groups in England at the time. Using the surrounding countryside and hidden routes, they moved luxury goods inland toward London. That history of independence and resilience still shapes the village's identity today. Hawkhurst is a community with roots stretching back centuries, from Saxon manors through medieval agriculture and into the development of the Wealden landscape, often referred to as the Garden of England. The lifestyle in Hawkhurst has a natural two-centre feel. To the north, Highgate forms the main hub. Here you will find the 19th century colonnade, an elegant terrace of independent shops set beneath cast iron columns. It is home to a mix of boutiques, local food retailers, and everyday essentials, creating a practical but characterful village centre. One of its defining social anchors is its boutique cinema, housed within a converted historic hall. It has become known for its quiet, refined atmosphere and comfortable seating. Beyond screenings, it functions as a social space with a garden and veranda area that encourage people to linger. A short distance south lies The Moor, a large triangular green that has served as a focal point for village life for centuries. Surrounded by historic cottages and the parish church, it has hosted markets, fairs and local sporting events since medieval times. The parish church itself dates back many centuries and reflects layers of architectural history, typical of long-established Wealden settlements. While not formally designated as a dark sky reserve, the area benefits from relatively low light pollution compared to urban centres. From a practical perspective, Hawkhurst is well positioned, giving strong road access across Kent and into East Sussex without the density of a major town. Although the village does not have its own railway station, residents typically use Staplehurst station, which is around 15 to 20-minute drive north. During peak periods, services to London Bridge typically run approximately every 15 to 20 minutes, with fastest journey times from around 51 to 58 minutes. The other option is Etchingham Station that lies roughly 10 minutes to the south. Peak services to London Bridge generally take between 65 and 75 minutes. Trains typically run approximately every 20 to 30 minutes. In property terms, Hawkhurst represents a strategic value position within the High Weald. Its setting within the National Landscape designation helps preserve the character of the area, although, as with any village development, is subject to planning policy and approval. When comparing a standard 3-bedroom family house, Goudhurst is typically around 15 to 20% more expensive, as it carries a well-known hilltop prestige, while Hawkhurst often offers more internal space or garden size for similar expenditure. Cranbrook is typically around 10 to 15% more expensive. In Hawkhurst, you can access similar countryside aesthetics and schooling links without paying the premium name. Tenterden is generally around 5 to 10% more expensive, offering a more tourism-driven atmosphere. As always, exact values depend on property condition, location within the village, and market timing. For families, schooling is a significant factor. Hawkhurst has a well-regarded primary school known for its community ethos. At secondary level, the village falls within reach of selective grammar schools, including Cranbrook School and Tunbridge Wells grammar schools. Admission is subject to the Kent test, oversubscription criteria, and annual catchment policies, which can change yearly. Established transport links, including dedicated school bus routes, make access logistically manageable. Hawkhurst appeals to buyers who want the Kent countryside experience while remaining financially measured. It offers history, architectural character, protected landscape, road connectivity, and workable rail links into London. It is not simply an exit from the city, but a deliberate move towards space, heritage, and long-term value within the High Weald. If you want countryside depth without paying purely for postcode prestige, Hawkhurst stands as one of the more strategically balanced choices in this part of Kent. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video useful.